guys, it's Delta249er here, back with everything Minecraft. This is episode 60, and you guys earned the world download last episode, so it is in the description, a link to that. So yeah, you can explore the world, build on it, do whatever you want with it. Yeah, so enjoy that, and I have some bad news about the mob grinder. It's not really bad news, it's just kind of annoying that there's some things that are kind of messed up, so we're gonna have to redo some of the flooring, and well, actually no, not the flooring, these like piston water things, and then we're gonna have to add stuff to the floor, and we're gonna have to fix the middle. So I'm gonna show you what I did, and then you can look at the world download if you need to just fix that up. And this is because this design is based off of, and pretty much the same thing, except for there's a few differences. His looks a bit nicer and everything. This is based off of Monkey Farm's mob grinder and everything, so I looked at that, and the center, this part, was a 5x5 and not a, what was that, a 3x3 or something before. So that changed things a bit. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was 3x3 before. So yeah, let me get down here. Let me just make sure I have a way back up. That's not really a way back up, though. Need a way up. There we go, that'll work. So, in the middle here, there was a corner piece that went right there, and there's one right there. And, remember I told you to keep this one little pillar? Well, on the left of that, you want it to look like this, so that on the left there's, I guess, 6 blocks without pressure plates, and then not including these 3. And then on the other side, same thing, 6 without pressure plates. But this side, you don't want one, see this pressure plate that's right next to the pillar? You don't want that one. It's kind of confusing, so that's what a world download is for. You can look at that. And on the other side, it's like the opposite, so this side is like this side, and this side is like that side. So there's only 1 there, and then there's 2 there. And in the middle, there should be like a 2-block flow, and you want to put some signs here so that it does not flow down, go all the way down, or cover these holes, because then they will just flow to the top. And yeah, so hopefully you can, if you don't understand it, you can look at the world download, and hopefully you can fix that up easily. Let me just, actually I need that block to get up. Those 2 blocks don't need to be there, it's just how I'm getting up and down. So, another thing is that, let me not fall down. Hold on, that was a fail. So, another thing is that you need to add pressure plates and half steps. I did mention this actually. If you didn't want spiders, which do mess it up a lot, then you need to do this with half slabs and pressure plates. So, yeah, ignore these 2 blocks right there. Here, I'll put that. No, I'll put something there that makes it not look like it. Here, the gravel. Don't put that block there. It's not supposed to be there. It's just how I got up here again. So, you need to put a solid block under the where the piston contraption is, and then right in front of that you need to put a half step, and then you skip a space and put a, well, you put a pressure plate there, but just skip one for now, then put a half step, and then you put a half step in the end here, and then you put half steps here, or half slabs I guess, here, here, and here. You can look at that in the world download, or you can just look at it right now if you can understand it. And then one here, right, 1 from this block, and or 2 from that block, I don't know, and then 3 from that block, and then 3 from that block. So hopefully you understand that. And then the rest of the spaces have pressure plates on them. Now, wooden pressure plates are cheaper to make, so you can just use those, or you can use stone pressure plates if you'd like to make it look a bit better. So I'm gonna do that on the other side, but first I need to show you with the piston what is different. So I'm gonna go at the top here. So before, the piston was pushing out there, so then the water was up there. But now, let me get up here. the water is right there. So now you can get rid of all of this, and all you need is that block right there. And then this is obviously the wall, but then this is pushing the water, and then when that retracts, the water flows in, and it works the same way. It's just a little bit better, I guess. So let me just close that up. So yeah, then let me get rid of that. So when the piston comes back, then it'll retract and the water will flow here, and then you put the half slabs like so, then you put one there and there and there, there, and one here and here and here and there. And then I'm gonna need some more pressure plates, so it's not enough. You need a good amount of pressure plates for each one, so just keep that in mind. You're either gonna need a lot of wood or a lot of stone. And if you need a lot of stone, you're gonna need a lot of coal or wood because you're gonna need to smelt make the stone, I guess, unless you have a silk touch. But yeah, so I'm gonna fill in all these with pressure plates and just finish this floor, and then I'll show you how to do the second floor, and then after I show you how to do the second floor, you can just continue it up like 5 for a total of 5 floors or so, maybe a few more than that if you want, but I believe 5. Monkey Farm said that 5 is, you don't really need any more than 5 because it doesn't spawn. They don't spawn more than a certain amount of mobs, and there's enough spawning pads for each of them. But if you want to build more than that, because obviously there's not going to be a mob spawning on every block. So, you know, if you have a few extra levels, and you'll get a little bit better. But you do need at least, I would say 5, because you won't have as big of a success with just a few, like 2 or 3. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that and I'll come back. Alright, so I'm back, and I finished the pressure plates on the first floor. Now, like the first floor, you want to build up the wall 2 high, 3 high, sorry, and just build this up, and that's no different from the first floor, so you can just do that, and I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that you've done that, or at least I have, you want to put the piston in places where the pistons and the water is going to be. So right where the block was covering the hole from the last floor, like so, you want to, right 2 blocks above it, you want to get rid of this block. Then you want to get rid of the block next to it, and my picture's broke, that's good. Yeah, hold on. Actually, I'll be right back. Gotta get a new pick. Alright, so and I have a new pick now. So you want to get rid of these 3 blocks. So the one in the middle, the one to the left of that, and the one to the right of that. And the one to the right is going to be, oops, not that, going to be a piston. And the one to the left is going to be the water. But let me just block that. Actually, I can say that. Block that off, and then I don't have any water, of course, so gonna have to go get that as well. So I'll be right back again. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, maybe I'll be a bit more prepared now that I have everything. So yeah, you want to put the water in that block, in the left block there if you're facing this way, and then let me get my cobblestone, and you can just place some cobblestone above that if you'd like. But you're gonna have to do it later, but if you want to do it now, that's fine. And then you just want to, you have your blocks with, well, your 1 block there and your half slab, and you just want to do the whole, oopsies, no, don't let me fall. You just want to put your half slabs down and your pressure plates like I did on the last floor. That's the same thing, and then that would just make the water flow stop right at the edges, because right now it doesn't, just because of that block there, but once we put the pressure plates and everything in, it will just stop right at the edge, so that you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so once you've done all that, I'm going to do all 4 sides, and I will come back once I've done that. But then you just want to put the roof in, or the floor for the next one, but I will show you that it's the same once I finish the pistons. Alright, so be right back. Alright, I am back, and I just stopped up the water because I needed to do that just to put the roof in, but it's not going to be like that permanently. So for the roof, you do the same thing as you did in the last floor, but I'm just going to show you it anyway. So you just go along the edge like this, and you put the blocks in like so, and I don't get stuck out there. So like that, and then just go like this all along, and yeah, that's basically it. It's the same thing throughout the entire, or throughout every floor. So it's pretty easy once you know what you're doing. And again, thanks to Monkey Farm for this design and everything. If you want to check his, if you don't know who he is, check his channel out. I'll leave the link in the description. And also, if you've never, or if you want to see his video because it's more of a tutorial and this is more of a let's play, then you can check that out in the description as well. And also, make sure you check out the world download, because if you're having trouble, this is a good way to just so you can understand where everything goes, and you can look back at it as many times as you'd like, even though you can do that with the video, but you can look at it from any angle you'd like. So, yep, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like and favorite this video because it does support me a lot. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more daily content. Thanks for watching.